Welcome back. 9:13 right now. Busy day here in the Local 5 Weather Department. Brad, Brandon, and I were all in earlier on. Now I'm the last man standing, if you will. So that means storms coming to an end tonight, obviously. Tomorrow, cloudy and cooler highs. Tomorrow just getting to the 60s. So the coolest day we've had in several days. Stays cool on Monday, highs near 70. Back in the upper 70s to near 80 both Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Here's kind of a 12-hour radar loop of what went down today. There is a storm popping up in Warren County. We'll look at that right now. That's the main storm that happened between about, here we go. What is that? 2, 3 o'clock, produced a tornado near Pleasantville and another one near Knoxville, near Harvey, Iowa. Let's look at the storm that's ongoing right now in Warren County. It's the strongest one we have out there. It's not that big. It's, I think that's what, Highway 92 between Indianola and Pleasantville. There is a bit of rotation on it right here just east of Milo. We'll have to monitor that. All of these storms today, we kind of knew this from the get-go, that they would have rotation, that they would produce those brief, weak land spout tornadoes that look more like dust devils than actual condensed tornadoes you'd see, a bigger tornado. These are not typical tornadoes, what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, maybe a couple couplets trying to form weak areas of rotation just east of Milo, south of Sandyville. For now, there's no warning. Have the warning product on here. I think after what we've been through today, I doubt they will warn this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Off to the north, flash flood warning in effect there in Pocahontas County. We'll talk about that here in just a second. More storms there in Hamilton County between Jewell and Webster City. But yeah, busy day, lots of storm reports, lots of tornado reports, especially in Pocahontas County. Even a brief spin up reported there in Greene County. I believe that was a couple miles west of Jefferson. And then there was the main cell. Marion County got kind of hammered today. That was the main county that got hit in central Iowa. No tornadic damage. We heard of I think a mailbox got hit in Harvey. That was the extent of the damage that we are aware of. This was as of 4:30, 3 inches, over 3 inches of rain in Knoxville. Radar agrees with that. Over 3 inches between Knoxville and Pella, probably near Lake Red Rock here, and 3 inches on the bullseye, queried, sampled there in downtown Knoxville. A wider look at the last 12 hours of rainfall. This is actually only 6 hours, only fell in a couple different spots. Excuse me. And then 24 hours, Audubon County, Carroll County, southern Iowa, south of Highway, southern 2 tiers of counties in Iowa, not seeing any rain today. The bullseye across the state was in Pocahontas County here. Over 7 inches radar estimated rain south of Lorenz. So west of Pocahontas County off of Highway 3. There's a flash flood warning in effect there until 1:45 this morning because 7 inches of rain in 24 hours can have an impact. Still dry soil, so the soil will take that. We also have some pictures from social media that we can throw up here from earlier on today. This is that Pleasantville tornado. This was really the nature of these tornadoes today. You can see it rotating. It's clearly a tornado. You could see it from the ground sucking maybe some grasses up, some dust. Absolute parade of chasers out there today, no doubt about that. Knoxville, Iowa, of course, same county, same storm producing a very weak, brief tornado. But you can see how low all of those clouds are. That's what made tornado genesis, or the formation of these tornadoes, so much easier out there today, is just because the tornadoes didn't really have to stretch a whole long way to go to the ground. Back to the graphics here. There is still a 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather tonight. They've downgraded this from a 2 out of 5 to a 1 out of 5 until, I would say, midnight, and the threat is definitely done. Still a very low chance of a quick spin-up tornado. I wouldn't expect any damage, but maybe basically a land spout, a dust devil, and maybe some large hail, pea size, maybe marble size. 70 still out there. It's muggy. Dew point still high, mid to upper 60s. Unless you're in southwestern Iowa, where it's not quite as muggy. Wind still out of the east or the southeast. That enhances that spin with different direction of wind coming from different elevations in the sky. Lows tonight, muggy, upper 50s to low 60s. Temperatures do not move much at all tomorrow. Sorry, lots of talking today. 66 is the high tomorrow in Des Moines. showers, spotty showers throughout the day. We'll time them out right now with Futurecast. Or those spotty storms, they might try to get rambunctious still in the next hour or two. I'll be here keeping an eye on them. By midnight, we're done. Just some showers, maybe a few rumbles in northern and eastern Iowa tomorrow morning. Then those showers arrive in the afternoon, really kind of a mid-April type day. Spring showers bring May flowers. The flowers are kind of already out though. Showers done by tomorrow evening. Maybe some more showers in southern and southwestern Iowa overnight, Sunday night into Monday. This won't amount to much. There is no severe weather threat tomorrow, at least until Thursday. And I don't even think the threat on Thursday is all that high. Of course, it's 5 days away. Things can change. That rain gets out of here into the southern part of the state by Monday morning. It's more sunshine north of Highway 30 on Monday. Here's Monday afternoon, 6 o'clock. Yeah, some clouds still hanging around in the southern half of the state. You can fire up the grill Monday and Tuesday, no doubt about that, especially when the sun starts coming back out there late in the day on Monday. Tuesday is one of the best days of the week, Tuesday and Wednesday by far. Tomorrow you could grill out for Mom, but again, you kind of have to dodge those showers. I think they'll be out of here by around dinner time tomorrow evening. Whole Plumbing and Heating 10-day forecast, still that 10% chance of a few lingering showers, some sprinkles maybe throughout the day. On Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, two nicest days this week, no doubt about that. The next rainmaker comes on Thursday, might linger into early Friday. Plenty of 80s after that. The week heading into Memorial Day looks a lot warmer, highs in the mid-80s.